You said fine, man. You said, oh man, I filed a claim before the court, and I don't think the judge the judge put it in, created a case file for me yet.
Right.
You know, you need a case file.
Okay.
Because but like what's said though too, when he creates it, you have to give it to him that you served the other side properly. You know, you also have to. The next piece of paper is you got to show where you serve the other side, that they got to appear to answer your claim. Okay. Just because you give it to him, it's like, did you make sure you gave a copy to the other side? Do they know what you're claiming?
Right.
Did you do that? Did you let the other side?
No, I didn't.
You can't do that, man. It's ambush.
Right.
You got to let the other side know.
Yeah, that's what we said earlier. That was the whole point. I ambushed the court, and that's what happened. So now,
you tried to bring your court in and ambush their court.
Right. Okay. So now, what do I do next, Karl?
Well, you got to show the judge. You got to just show the judge. You got to show the court clerk that you properly served the other side, and they'll say, fine. You know, when you're giving the other side 21 days to answer this claim. Yes, good, because your court case comes up in 21 days too. Good. Everybody can have everything heard on the 21st day. That's lovely. Let's do this.
Okay, but then, so when I go to the court to file a claim, they're going to charge me, and then I'm going to have to go through the whole thing.
Who's going to charge you?
They're going to charge me for moving the claim.
Oh, they're going to say, yes, I'd like to file a claim. Well, like I said, what's funny is you'd like to file a claim against their complaint. It's not a counterclaim. It's not a counter-complaint. You're filing a claim against somebody's complaint. If somebody's complaining that I've done something wrong, I'm making a claim that not only did I not do anything wrong to anybody or any man or any woman, but that these people are filing a false complaint against me and wasting my valuable resources, this court's resources, and everybody's time. They're never going to be able to prove their complaint is true. That's basically the way you have to look at it when you're writing these stuff. You're not going to just write exactly that. That's ridiculous. You're going to have to put your situation in. You're going to say, Bob, who works for the state, is making a complaint that I did some man or some woman wrong. You say, who did I do wrong? I talk about this a billion times. It's very simple. What you're going to do? You're going to say, hey, you know, Bob's saying I did something wrong. Just like if I was suing you. I'm making, my answer to you is like, hey, there's a man named Dan in North Carolina, and he's saying that I did him wrong. You know what, court clerk? Honestly, here's the answer. You know, file it in Dan's case, because I don't know who Dan is. That's all you're doing. You're saying that there's a man named Bob who's filed a complaint on behalf of the state of North Carolina. I don't know who the state of North Carolina is. Maybe Bob would like to come to court and explain to me. But if you want to summons me to appear, I'm going to require that I be compensated for my lost time, because this complaint is ridiculous. It has no merit. Stuff like that. It isn't just one answer. This isn't just some silly cookie cutter thing. And like the thing that you and I were talking about is failure to show cause or probable cause. None of that silly nonsense. The cause just means case. You're saying they have no case. You don't have to say failure to, dismiss for failure to show cause. That's ridiculous. Just say they have no case. This guy will never be able to prove his complaint. Honestly, I don't answer the complaints. I just answer the claims. It's just simple. You just got to get this in your head, man. This stuff ain't rocket science what I do, man.